Hi everyone, and welcome again to Success Ladder. Another episode to inspire you and take your ladder to the stars. And as usual, I'm your host, Paul Bryan. And how do you say it? Success Ladder, your pathway from striving to thriving. Now, in our last episode, we explored the concept of defining your own success and building your personal ladder. Today, I want us to take a deep dive into a crucial element of that journey, that is setting smart goals. We need to understand why smart goals matter. Goals are the roadmap to everyone's dream, my dream and your dreams. Goals are the roadmap. Goals provide direction. Goals motivate and bring sense of accomplishment. But truly, not all goals are created equal. Vague aspirations like I want to be successful or I want to be happy lack the clarity and structure needed for effective achievement. That's where smart goals actually comes in. Then what is a smart goal? I'll say it's simply a framework that helps us transform our desires into actionable steps. They transform our desires, what we desire, into actionable steps, which then increase the likelihood of success. The SMART goals formula. Let's break it down. The acronym SMART: S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for relevant, and T for time bound. So let me tell you that SMART goals are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, they are relevant, and time bound goals. The goals that you are setting must meet those criteria for them to inspire and motivate success. So the breakdown, I want to give you a breakdown of a SMART goal. When you talk about a goal being specific, a SMART goal is clear, concise, and leaves no room for ambiguity. Instead of I want to be healthier, a specific goal could be I will exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week for the next month. It's specific, 30 minutes, 3 times a week for the next 1 month. Specific goal. What about measurable? How will you track your progress and know when you have achieved your goal? It's important that you define success in terms of quantifiable metrics. For example, I will lose 5 pounds by the end of the month is measurable. You can measure I will gain 5 shillings by the end of the month when I do this. You can actually measure it. Achievable. Simply be realistic and honest with yourself. Set goals that are challenging but attainable. And this should be within your capability and resources. A goal like I will become a millionaire in a year might not be achievable for the most people. You can't become a millionaire without proper resources that will take you to that 1 million. So you should be setting goals that you can achieve. What about relevant goals? Your goals should actually align with your overall values and aspirations. We once talked about what is your purpose in the world. Those are your values and aspirations. Ask yourself if achieving this goal will truly contribute to your long-term vision of success. That your purpose in this world, is this goal related to it? Is it contributing to your end vision of success? Time bound. Give your goals a deadline. This then creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Instead of I will learn a new language, I want you to set a specific time frame like I'll be able to hold a basic conversation in Portuguese. I like Portuguese, by the way. Within 6 months. I want you to take a few minutes and write down a SMART goal. you would like to achieve. And I want you to remember that it can be anything from personal development to career advancement. Focus on specific goal and make sure it follows the SMART goal criteria that we've talked about. Here's one thing that you realize, that breaking down big goals, ever stared at a massive goal and felt completely lost about where to begin? Big goals can be intimidating actually. The key to achieving the big goals lies in breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Smaller, more manageable steps. You want to be a complete engineer. You can't be born and at the age of 5 you become an engineer. You have to study primary, high school and all that. So actually this approach of breaking down not only makes the goals seem less overwhelming, but it also allows you to track your progress and stay motivated. The journey is long. So along the way, you break it, you accomplish one, you encourage yourself, you go for the next one. Imagine you want to run a marathon, for example. That's a fantastic goal actually, but where do you even start? So I want to give you a scenario, what you can do. Here is a breakdown of what you can actually do to help you do the marathon. Instead of just focusing on the finish line, set smaller milestones along the way. This could be, let me start by doing a 5-kilometer race, running for 30 minutes without stopping, or gradually increasing your weekly mileage. Then for each milestone, create specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. For example, a SMART goal for increasing your weekly mileage might be add 1 mile for my week long run each week for the next 8 weeks. So I do 5 miles this week, next week I do 6, the following week I do 7. Then reaching each milestone is actually a victory. So when you reach every milestone, acknowledge your progress and celebrate your achievement. But remember, even if you don't achieve that milestone, don't say you can't. Say, I can't yet. That yet then tells you that you can actually do it. You failed to do it in this round, but you will do it next time. Then tracking your progress towards each milestone keeps you motivated and makes you stay focused on the bigger picture. Remember, the bigger picture is what should be inside our mindset, your purpose in this world, your vision. Then we'll all agree that setting smaller achievable milestones is the key to staying motivated and making steady progress towards your ultimate goal. It allows you to celebrate mini victories. If you don't set those smaller goals, you'll want to celebrate at the end of the big achievement. You might get tired along the way, but when you have smaller milestones, you'll be able to achieve and celebrate, which then fuels your confidence and keeps you energized for the next challenge. One thing you realize is that this step-by-step approach ensures you're not overwhelmed by the bigger picture, and that you're not making tangible progress with every milestone achieved, and that you're making tangible achievement with every milestone you achieve. So you need to actually celebrate. And overcoming obstacles and staying on track, even the most meticulously crafted SMART goals can't shield you from the inevitable bumps in the road. Truly, challenges and setbacks they're natural. They're naturally part of the growth process. The key here is to have strategies in place. The strategies that will help you navigate the obstacles that you'll be coming across, that you'll be meeting. These strategies will ensure that you stay committed to your journey. You need a roadmap to resilience. starts with become a challenge anticipator. Don't just set goals, anticipate potential roadblocks. Imagine what could derail your progress and solution and brainstorm solutions. Have a plan B. Have that in mind that the goal that I'm setting, they're smart, but I'll face these challenges. What is my plan B? Is it a lack of time management skills? Have you taken your time to work on your time management techniques? Is it a fear of public, I'll say public speaking? If your goal, for example, involves your presentations, have you enrolled on public speaking course? Because the most important thing here is even these SMART goals, they need a proactive person. By being proactive, you'll be better equipped to handle hurdles when they arise. When a hurdle comes, you already had a plan B. You are proactive. Then you also need to celebrate every milestone. And this I'll say without stopping. Either big or small, reaching a major milestone deserves a grand celebration. We have to agree, but don't discount the power of acknowledging smaller wins. For you to graduate from a college with a degree or a diploma, you must take exams in your semesters and you have to pass them. So don't wait to celebrate your graduation. Celebrate those small wins. Celebrate those small wins. Treat yourself to a reward. I finished my semester, I'm going to reward myself. Finish demanding workout, pat yourself on the back for your dedication. Because I believe, and I know I'm right, that these mini celebrations reinforce positive behavior, will actually keep you motivated. They'll remind you of the progress you've made. Every now and then, they'll be reminding you, oh, Paul Bryan, I'm in right direction. I'm going for the main goal. And always remember to build your support system. The people you surround yourself with should be people with positive mindsets. People who are actually going to support your SMART goals. You can't set those SMART goals. But if people around you, people who surround you doesn't have that positivity, that doesn't challenge you, then those SMART goals might not lead you actually to achieve the success that you deserve. A strong support system offers you encouragement. A strong support system will keep you accountable. A strong and responsible support system provides valuable perspectives when you encounter obstacles. These people, if they are positive and they mean good to you and want you to succeed, they'll always be there for you, to encourage you, to support you, and to cheer, and also come in when you need them. You also need to embrace flexibility. Life is full of surprises, but you must be willing to adapt. Those goals, they have timelines, they are needed. Maybe unexpected events may require adjustment, but that doesn't mean giving up on your overall vision. You need to be flexible, even with your SMART goals. Learn to roll with the punches and find creative solutions, to keep moving forward. You have to keep moving forward. Remember, sometimes the detours lead to the most beautiful discoveries. Those obstacles that are going to come, those distractors that are going to come, when you are flexible and you know how to handle them, you're going to have actually beautiful discoveries. You do this by developing a growth mindset. View setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. When you don't achieve something you have not failed. You've just entered a new school. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Then use this setback knowledge to refine your approach and become more resilient in the face of future challenges. You'll realize that when you incorporate these strategies, you'll be well equipped to navigate the inevitable challenges that arise on your path to to achieving your SMART goals. It's not a smooth path. It's actually rough, even with those SMART goals. Remember, one thing always, the journey is just as important as the destination. And with perseverance and a positive mindset, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your dreams. You'll understand that staying on top of your SMART goals requires so many things. Beyond setting them SMART goals, there is a powerful tool for achieving your aspirations. But setting them alone is just the first step. To ensure you are making consistent progress and actually staying motivated, you need actually to have a tracker, a system that actually tracks your SMART goals. It's a very crucial thing. So there are several resources that you can use. If you want to visualize and organize your goals, actually we have several apps, and this is not a promotion, but we have several apps like Trello, Asana, and Todoist. This can actually help you, can be actually your digital command center for your goal achievement. Because what these apps do, they allow you to visualize your goals. They'll help you to create clear, they'll help you to create concise goal, and actually break them down into smaller actionable tasks. If you want to manage your workflow, then you need to organize your tasks into manageable lists and assign deadlines to keep yourself on track. It's also important to track your progress. What do you need to do? The SMART goals need to be monitored. You need to monitor their progress visually within progress bars, or let's say completion checklist. So actually, even for the celebration, there are many apps that allow you to mark tasks as complete, providing a sense of accomplishment. When you can mark your task as complete, actually say, yes, I did it, on to the next one. This one will keep you motivated, keep you in line to get to the bigger goal. There are also tools to track your habits, building the bricks of success. For you to reach long-term goals, you often require establishing positive habits. So there are habit trackers like Habitica or Strix can be a secret weapon for consistency. What these tools does, they can actually help you identify your habits, pinpoint the daily or weekly habits that actually contribute most to your goal. You also need to track your consistency. You need to record your progress each day or each week, depending with how your goal looks like. Because building a visual record of your commitment is very important. And if you like, you can gamify your progress. Because what many habit trackers utilize is gamification elements like streaks or rewards to boost your motivation. And actually, this will make your goal pursuit more engaging. Also of importance is to embrace the power of accountability when it comes to SMART goals. Because sometimes having a dedicated support system can be the difference between success and giving up. Support system, a dedicated support system, people who actually buy your ideas and are also living your dreams. For accountability purposes, you can find an accountability partner. You can identify a friend, can identify a colleague or family member who shares your enthusiasm and can provide honest support. You can also schedule regular check-ins. You can decide to set up regular calls or meetings to discuss your progress, to discuss your challenges, maybe with your mentor, with your accountability partner, and also just to brainstorm about upcoming milestones. And for the accountability partners, your cycle, your support system, never forget to celebrate together. Share your victories with your accountability partner. Because if you are accountability partners, I'll be accountable for my partner and he is accountable for me. So what do we do? I win, we celebrate. They win, we celebrate. What I believe in that there is power of shared experience. The power of shared experience actually can be tremendous, can be can be a tremendous motivator. When you incorporate the tools and strategies, you can actually transform your SMART goal from aspiration to achievable reality. The goal is we need to achieve them. We've set the SMART goals, but the aspiration is to achieve them. And how do you achieve them? Remember, consistency is key. And having a system in place to track your progress, or a person tracking your progress, will actually keep you stay focused on achieving your dreams. We set SMART goals, but the aspiration is to achieve them. Setting SMART goals is a powerful tool for turning your dreams into reality, because they'll make you to be somebody who's specific about what they want to do, somebody who can quantify what they want to do, somebody who can dream of achieving something which is actually achievable and is relevant to their purpose, and most importantly, something that is time bound. This one will actually increase your chances of success. So ladies and gentlemen, what you need to do, share your SMART goals, leave a comment and tell us what you are working towards. And my reminder to you is that don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we still have more inspiring episodes on the success ladder. People sharing their experiences. Your pathway from striving to thriving will always be success ladder. And before I leave you with my quote. And today I tell you that success often requires calculated risks and willingness to push beyond the ordinary. My name is Paul Brian.